Okay, here we are. I even remembered to turn my microphone, or plug my microphone in. I almost didn't. I almost made the exact same mistake I made last time. But we have not made that mistake. Starting this should hopefully be Monday? Oh god. I hope it's not Monday. Those are words. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure it should be Monday, because I was playing Sunday this morning. And then when I changed the time over, so it should now not be Sunday? Yes, Monday. Okay. I always get so nervous. And we do have 50k worth of turnips, so we don't want to fuck that up. I have an event announcement to share. Oh, the bug off on Saturday, right? Okay. I am not participating in the bug off. I don't know, maybe I'll do a little bit, but it would have to be in, you know, like, God, I don't have any words. Like, just like a voiceover or whatever, because I get so stressed out when, yeah. God, I don't know. Apparently I'm a mess. I am significantly less anxious than I was earlier today, which is good. And we're doing okay. But apparently I don't have any words. Okay, so Happy Home apparently gave us a gift. And also, Savannah sent us a letter. Got an envelope on the ground. Thought there might be... Oh, okay. Apparently she needed to tell us that for some reason. I don't know. Thank you for buying my turnips. Okay. Savannah also sent us another gift. Apparently she likes us. I haven't been giving her gifts. I have been giving Lucy and Sherb gifts, though. Because I want them to stay. Because Sherb is just kind of cool on his own, and Lucy's house is a shrine to her dead best friend, who maybe she killed. I don't know. You tell me. Okay, can't resist buying anything that makes my home feel like a library. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. Also, we have the Harv letter, which I didn't open. I didn't go to Harv's because I thought we would do that together. I don't know that it's important that we do it together or that anyone else cares, but I don't know. When you kind of do like a first of a thing, I kind of think it's nice to do it on stream. I think that's just like a jeweled bug or something, but we'll see if we can try and catch it anyway. Probably not. Oh, there we go. Okay. I get so worried. I have no depth perception. Yeah, okay. It's just a jewel beetle. That's what I thought, but it looked weird in the shade. So it was black, but yeah, that's okay. Oh, we should check our thingamajigs. Nookball goals. I'm gonna be a mess all stream. It's great. Oh no. Oh no. I was afraid of this. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Oh, I'm a mess. I hate everything. This was a dumb idea. And yet, here we are. And now we have to cook a thing. Oh, why did I buy the cooking recipes? Why? Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I not at any point think it was going to do this to me? I don't know. Clearly, I'm just unintelligent. And so I deserve my fate. But I guess we've got to cook. Okay, dive for sea creatures is definitely a thing we can do. Complete DIY projects will happen just because I break nets and things all the time now. Because I catch things, which is fun. Though I haven't been able to find another mystery island full of dragonflies. And I am mildly devastated, because I keep going and hoping I can just, like, catch a bunch of dragonflies. Because that would be really fun for me. Okay, and then catch 5 fish. Okay, we can do those things. And also, Label's here. Or LaBelle. I don't know. Whatever her name is. Okay. Let's see what we gotta do. It's not like I planned my outfit for stream or anything. I mean, whatever. Everyday outfit. Okay. I could go and put back on what we were wearing. That was very everyday. A tweed jacket. Interesting. I don't know that I would call that everyday, but I guess we'll see. And now we're gonna have to go and get dressed. Rude. picked my outfit and like I coordinated our shoes. I was really happy with this outfit. And now we've got to change it. I mean, we can always go back and change it back again, but I'm going to be too lazy to do that probably. And it's mildly devastating. I even took pictures in the outfit for the screenshot. Admittedly, they were not very good pictures. Because I was having a bit of a moment this morning. And I did wait until this morning because, obviously, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's not obvious. Hi, I'm a mess. That's the reality of our life here. Is that even gonna grow? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Do I have thoughts? Oh god. My mind just went entirely blank. I'm good at this. I guess step one will be Abel's, but first I want to head into Nook's and ask about turnip prices. Oh god, I put my phone out of reach. I opened Turnip Profit on my phone and got it all ready, and then put my phone out of reach. I'm good at stuff. Please help me. Why do I make these terrible decisions? What are my turnip prices, please? 90. Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you today? I think I have a fish or something on me, so I guess we'll sell that. Yeah, just one singular fish. Oh no, there's the rainbow fish, right? Because that one wasn't worth anything. I checked. I've been checking the prices, like using the outside box to decide if anything is worth keeping or not. Which, I mean, kind of works. But also, I'm not sure that it's, like, affected by the bell boom. Yeah, okay. Because I have forts. Because it was only going to give me, like, 14 something for a fish that the Nooks would buy non-bell boom at 15k. So that's a little weird. But I don't know if maybe... I mean, I don't actually know exactly how much they take off anyway, so who the hell knows? Okay, so we've bought some stuff. We'll be able to drop that off at home because we do have to go and get changed. Yay! Okay, yes, that's what in... God, I really am a mess. Okay, I don't really want paper. Should we buy more DIY recipes? We probably should do, so we have something that we can cook. Because I don't know what we can cook, and I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, we will buy it. Because we are dumb, and we made bad decisions. I have regrets. Now we have to cook a thing, and I am not prepared. I definitely sold all of our pumpkins. So, I mean, that's good. That was an intelligent choice. I don't know. I don't make smart decisions. Or I just don't think ahead. I don't know. Whatever it is, and that's the end of it, I guess? I don't know. We have to live with our choices. And so we shall. Okay, 90. Just remember 90. Might have to have a drink in a moment anyway, so I'll grab my phone when I consume liquids. Okay, let's go see Lucy. We were supposed to be going to Abel's, but Lucy's home, so. I don't think I have a fossil on us though, so we'll have to come back later. Hopefully. Lucy and her creepy shrine. For the friend that she murdered. Okay, apparently I look really good in this thing. I think what you're wearing would go, okay. Well, thanks, I guess. I appreciate it. I can't wear it because I have to wear a do-rag, but I appreciate the thought. It's nice of you. Okay, right, we're going to Abel's. Should we go say hi to Sherb first? Do we have any fossils in our pockets? No. Do we see what everybody gave us? This one should be Happy Home Paradise. Yes, indeed it is. This one should be Daisy. Okay, and Sylvana. And just an essay set. Interesting choice. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can pick up some fossils that I'm not gonna wrap because I am absolutely lazy. Our island has indeed deteriorated back down into a mess. Because, just because, I guess, really. Oh, I don't know. I probably should have had a better title for the stream. I don't know how those two thoughts were connected. Okay, anyway, we're gonna say hi to Sherb, and then we'll go back and give Lucy a gift as well. Because I want them to stay. And we can't make them stay. Which is rude. But those are the rules of the challenge. So that's what we'll do. But of course now we'll just give them fossils. Because fossils are good. Right? I'm pretty sure fossils are like a top tier gift or whatever. And we have a bunch of them. And we do now have extras. And well, I could sell them. Because some of them are worth more than others, I guess? I mean, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? That would be a logical thing to think. But, I don't actually know which ones cost how much. So, instead of being smart about it, I'm just giving them away. We do sell some of them, sometimes, occasionally. Oh, Huck's here now. That's convenient. Let's talk, I guess. Alright. Your #1 draft pick. Okay, oh good. I was like, do you want me to answer that question? I mean, the answer is definitely Lucy, but that seems like not the thing to tell you. Oh my god, are you gonna... I object. Bro, you can't just be hogging Lucy. I need to talk to her. Thank you. Okay. Talk to me, woman. I have a gift for you. You want to give me something? Yes. Yes, I do. Really thoughtful. Thank you. What a treasure. I love fossils. Which is why we are friends. Also because you may or may not have murdered your childhood best friend. I don't know. You are clearly not prosecuted for the crime. Probably also not accused of the crime. I don't know. I just talk out of my ass sometimes. But I have indeed decided that Lucy is secretly a murderer. And no one can take that away from me. Okay. Let's chat. Sunny days are my absolute fave. Okay, thanks, Piper. I appreciate it. Sunny days are definitely not my absolute fave. I much prefer cloudy days. Just because, you know, lower UV index. And also it's just less hot to walk around. Oh, but they've got the acorn hat. And also we do legally need to buy a spotted dress. It is just required. Absolutely, 100%. Okay. So those are probably not... Well, we also need to buy one of these, because these are classic. I'll have to buy a couple of those, actually. Oh, and y'all are gonna have to watch me. Ooh, I'm sorry that you're gonna have to watch me buy things. But, I don't know. It's the reality of the situation in which we live now. Well, I mean, I'm on stream. So I can't just, like, go do it later. Because we're probably gonna do more than one day on stream. You know, because that makes logical sense. Yeah, put on the shirt and then immediately take the shirt back off. God, I'm dumb. Okay, anyway. Okay, do they have any good shoes? You get the bow sandals. They might be nice to have. And then good socks. I like these socks. These are always good socks to have. We have all the octagonal glasses, so we shouldn't need any of those. Oh, apparently the non-royal crown is also 1.2 million bells. You mean I could have bought this one? I don't know that it's cuter than the other one, and we do not have 1.2 million bells to, like, check that out. I don't know. I do enjoy the acorn hat. Okay, we'll buy a couple, because we're making irresponsible decisions with our money. Because that is who we are as people. I mean, not in real life. In real life, I don't regularly make irresponsible decisions with my money. But in Animal Crossing, clothes are a better deal. I mean, to be fair, most of my money that would be money that was spent goes to clothes, maybe? I don't know. I spend a lot of money on my clothes, but I also keep them for a long time. And so that makes it a good deal. Apparently. I don't know. I'm making no sense. And I make no promises to make sense. Should we get the gray ones too? Maybe also the pink ones? I don't know about the pink ones, but we'll see. I mean, we might need them later, is the thing. Just having all the things. Oh, our storage is full again? Oh, this should not be legal. We do not have the 700k. It's like 7,200? Or 72... I don't know. 700,000. With like 28,000? I don't know how... For some reason I cannot string those words together in like a actual number sense. 728,000. Yes, that is what I meant. But apparently now we don't have any space, so I guess we're not gonna buy pink socks. We also probably shouldn't buy boots, but I want to. I didn't notice the boots. Okay, we also are gonna buy boots. Yes, we are making irresponsible decisions. No, I don't care. Oh, this is devastating. This is absolutely not what I wanted to happen right now. Why are you ruining my life, Mabel? Actually, it's Tom Nook who's ruining our life, because we don't have enough storage. I want sweatshirts and... Oh, God. The world is too cruel. Okay, well, we'll just buy the last one of these that we need, because it's not blue, and therefore we need it. I don't know, would that count as every day? Probably. Maybe we can go put one of those on with some fun tights. The white one with our black flower tights. Would black flower tights count as every day? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out, won't we? That's the only way to do that, is to try. I think so, because tights are just like tights. So I would call tights an everyday item of clothing. I don't know that everyone else calls tights an everyday item of clothing. And everyday has to be different than casual. So maybe it's like a little dressier than casual. I don't know what the differences are. This is cruel. Also, why is our storage full? Yeah, our storage is full. Okay. I suppose that is our fate. It's probably because I've been putting so many bugs and fish and stuff in there. But I'm saving them, and I didn't want them all over the island. Because I'm lazy. And then we're gonna have to place... I hate everything. Okay, we're just gonna drop everything outside later. But first we have to get changed. Yes, please get changed. What shall we wear? Okay, well there's a tweed jacket. But yeah, I think I would class as, like, kind of not every day. But whatever. We can wear one of those. Stick with the gold glasses, probably. And then put those tights on. We're gonna need some better shoes. Those ones, maybe? Loafers? Loafers are everyday shoes, aren't they? Should we go with white because there's white? Should we wear the maroon do-rag, maybe? Does that make it better? I don't think it makes it better. Those shoes don't make it better. Brown also doesn't make it better. Okay. Do we just go black? Can I wear Mary Jane's? Are Mary Jane's everyday shoes? I'm gonna say that they are for the purposes of this because I like them. Okay, let's try on the other do-rag and see if perhaps we like it better. I mean, it does make it more fun, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. I'm gonna call this an everyday outfit. It would be an everyday outfit for me as a person. Minus the do-rag, of course. Why do these people come over? And you feel like they don't do anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do while they're here. I don't understand the assignment. Okay, I'm just gonna try and place some of this stuff so it's out of the way. I mean, I guess we can just shove it all in the middle of the room, can't we? I suppose we can. I mean, we should probably not shove it all in the middle of the room. That would be irresponsible. Okay, we can pretend to be organized. Hello! Clifton, I think that's what that says. Hi, Clifton. If that... I'm hoping I'm saying that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a mess at the moment. Is this an... Yeah, it is the new challenge. I mean, it's like a couple weeks old, but... Clifford, okay. When I'm trying to read the things, it's small. But yes, okay, Clifford. Clifford is a boy's name. Yes, it is indeed a boy's name. It's also the name of a large dog, who happens to be red. I actually named my sister after the girl in that story. I insisted. Oh, thank you for subscribing. That's very nice of you. Okay, can we drop all of these things? No. Okay. Our storage is currently full. Yeah, me at 7 was very insistent that her name be Emily Elizabeth. I don't know why, but apparently I was just annoying enough that my mother eventually gave in. Okay. Did we place these things? These are things I probably should have placed when I was in decorating mode. That would have been a smart thing to do. I don't always make smart decisions. In fact, I regularly do not make smart decisions. Or you can eat the bamboo shoots. Oh, that's a thing we need to do. We are going to need to check on the, things. God, I'm a mess. There's also a boy. The same name as and a girlfriend? We Bear Bears. I do know that is a show. I've never watched it. The panda's girlfriend's son? Is named Clifford? Oh, interesting. That's cool. Okay. Right. Are we not going to be allowed to place it? Yeah, right. Okay, that's what that says. Oh, well, that's cool. Clifford is a very lovely name. I mean, it's very lovely. It does immediately incite Clifford the Big Red Dog in my brain, but that's just because, I don't know, I liked Clifford the Big Red Dog when I was little. So much so I insisted my sister be named Emily Elizabeth. Okay, I'm just going to drop the rest of this stuff outside. We're full on storage and we do not have enough money to extend our loan. And I'm a little bit upset about it. I should probably just pull all the stupid bugs and stuff out. I don't know. These are things I should have been doing not on stream. So I'm not going to reorganize our inventory on stream, because that seems not fun. Okay. So, yeah, here are our turnips. We did buy 50k worth of turnips. Oh, because we have to. So there wasn't really an option to not do that. Though we have indeed done it. Because we follow the rules here. Sometimes, maybe a little bit occasionally. Have you wanted a Clifford or watched the main series? And Clifford's Puppy Day crossover when you're wrong. I did watch the main series of Clifford the Big Red Dog. Quite a lot, actually. But I have not watched the Puppy Day one. So I don't entirely... Like, I know that it exists, but I didn't watch it. I think maybe I was too old then? I don't know. For some reason, I didn't watch that one. But I did watch the series, yes. And enjoyed it quite a lot. Watch the movie. I don't know. Possibly? I don't know. Is it just like a made-for-TV movie, or the live? Oh, no. I have not seen the live-action movie. I didn't know there was a live-action movie. That's cool. When did it come out? I imagine like years ago, but I have no frame of reference for a live-action movie. You'd think I would if it came out years ago when I still watched television. Like now I'm out of the loop of movies and stuff because I don't have a TV, so I don't see like ads and stuff for things, but... Opal. We need to talk to Opal. Yeah, I don't know. I also just forget things. I think it would be scary. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely did not own a television then. So I had no idea they made a live action movie. Who's in it? Like anybody good? Or is the movie good? Did you like it? Ooh, and a balloon. I only get balloons when I don't need them. The minute I have a Nook Miles Plus goal for balloons, they vanish. And I can't find them for like forever, and it is devastating. Oh, okay. You know, I haven't watched Clifford stuff since I was a little kid. Okay. You see what's in the gift? Probably. We don't have any space in our inventory. I don't know why I picked these things up. A freezer. Okay, I'm gonna go drop that off in front of the house so I can pretend that I'm organized, even though I'm really not in any way organized. Okay, Butch. I watched it when I got the free thing on YouTube, but decided to watch the Sonic movie too. Oh, well, I mean, same for the South Park movie. Interesting. Well, I mean, with that good song, I don't know. I don't watch South Park. It's really not my kind of television. Oh, he's DIYing. Perfect. Coconut milk. Do we have coconuts? I think I sold all our coconuts. Well, we can go to a mystery island and get coconuts. Okay, the thing we're gonna do is check recipes, because we do need to cook a thing. That's a thing we need to do for our Nook Miles Plus goals, is cook things. And I am afraid. Also, we don't have a kitchen. Oh dear, oh dear. We can use their kitchens, can't we? I think we can. Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, so let's check. Brown sugar, no. Also sugar. Ding. I don't know. I mean, probably not. I mean, Mario RPGs, I guess, I don't know. I played Paper Mario and really enjoyed Paper Mario, but I didn't do any of, like, I didn't really play any of the other Mario games, except for, well, to be fair, the Paper Mario I played was 1,000 Year Door, so it was like the older one, or the newer one, sorry. Not that it's new, but there's an original Paper Mario, which I didn't play. I just watched other people play. Oh, seaweed. That we'll probably be able to make. Okay, this is good. We do have to go diving anyway, so. Here's why Paper Mario exists. Yeah, I've watched people play Mario RPG. I think Lucagen? I think that's who I watched play, was Luca. And I think John was there too. Her husband. Or Proton John, if. Okay, we do not have tomatoes. Okay, but we are gonna probably pick up some seaweed. Chugga Conroy. I do love Chugga. Yeah, it's possible. I also watched him play. I don't know. The one I remember, I think, is Luca. First people I watched play Paper Mario, though, I think, is, whatchamacallit? Game Grumps. I think they did it first. I don't know. I had to unsubscribe from Chugga because he posted too many videos and I was too overwhelmed. So I haven't been watching Still waiting for Chugga to do the Bowser inside story. Oh, okay. I think Luca did that one too. I feel like I watched that one. I think? I don't know. I do now watch more Luca than Chugga, or like NCS and stuff. He hasn't yet. Okay. I know Luca did one that was inside things. I don't remember which one. I don't know the names of things. I'm terrible with names. So, I don't know. She did one, though. I don't know which one it was. Last Mario and Luigi game, he did his partner in time. Okay. I don't know. I watch things and then forget them. But yeah, no, I haven't played really any of the Paper Marios. Or any of the other Mario games. I didn't even finish 1,000 Year Door, I don't think. I played it when you could rent things for the Wii. I think? I'm pretty sure I rented it. I don't think I ever owned Paper Mario. So I'm pretty sure I rented it from Blockbuster. That's how long ago it was that I played this game. And I did not finish it. To be fair, I don't do boss fights very well. I do not like fighting in games at all. I mean, again, Mario RPG is like a turn-based thing, so I feel like I could probably do that, except there was a bunch of like timing-based stuff. Like, on NSO? I don't know what NSO is. Oh, Nintendo Switch Online. You can play Paper Mario 64. Oh, interesting. I do pay for online. Do we see if LaBelle likes her outfit? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll try it. What? I should pay attention. Oh, rude. She does not accept my dress as a dress. This is fully a dress, to be clear. It entirely covers our little shorts. So, I think it is a dress, but apparently she's not on the same page, which seems mean. But I guess we'll go put a different dress on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at games. I mostly just play things like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley and things where you don't have to fight things. I mean, I know that you can fight things in Stardew Valley, but I modded all the fighting out of Stardew Valley. Which, I mean, I just made myself invincible. Because I'm not a good gamer. Mostly I just watch other people play games. That was how I discovered Let's Playing in the first place. It's because I used to watch my cousin play games all the time. And then, like, you get older and you get busy and it's not really a thing you can do. And then I discovered people do it on the internet. And I was very excited that Let's Plays existed. Because I really loved watching my cousin play games. And now I get to watch a whole bunch of people play games. Not just my cousin. Which is great, because she only played, like, certain types of games anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna put on... I don't think the rip shorts are gonna work, though. Okay. Denim skirt seems everyday, I think. I'm gonna say a denim skirt is everyday. I'm upset that I have to wear it on principle. Oh, Sherb! Okay, we have to let Sherb in. We do have to let Sherb in. Because we need him to stay, because I love him. So we are going to get Sherb to stay. It is legally required. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I'm such a mess. Yay! Yeah, explore the house. I don't know why you're here or what I'm supposed to do with you while you are here. Okay. Rosie! Walking along and saw your place and suddenly had to see you. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you here. I have the same problem when they invite us to their house. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have no idea. Oh. Well, thanks. I don't have any room in my storage. And it won't let me put it down now, because you're over and it's rude to redecorate while people are here, I guess. I don't know. I disagree. Okay, should we show him the empty rooms of our house? There's literally nothing in any of the other rooms of our house, except the one we were just in. But none of the other rooms have things in it, or wallpaper or anything. I haven't even been in the rooms in our house. Oh, does he not come with us? Okay, I guess that's maybe when they asked to see your house? I don't know. All I remember is Shino came over and she insisted on seeing our house, so we showed her around. And then she said she loved our decor, so we made her a house. And then she told us she still hated the way her house looked. And it was kind of mean. And now she is our mortal enemy. I don't really know why, but this is the canon that we have created for ourselves. Alright, it's 5. Okay. Well, that's hard. Because statistically... Well, I guess statistically, 5 is not half of an actual deck of cards. Because it's like 10, and then Jack is 11, 12, 13. So, yes, statistically, 5 is still technically lower. So, there are more higher cards than lower cards, which is the only way I play this game. It's just with statistics, because it's the only way I can play it. Okay, and now we have a hamster cage. Wow, Sherb's just giving us all the things. Okay, well, thanks for playing. Can I leave now? How long do I have to stay here before I leave? And then it's rude. No, I cannot play the drums. Songs to snack by? I don't know. I should pay more attention to these people when they talk. I really should. Okay. I don't know. Have we entertained him long enough? High and low in your house? No? Oh. Yeah, no. They'll play it with you in your house. I mean, that's the only thing you can really do with them in your house. Because they don't do anything else. They just sit here, and we're expected to entertain them. But I don't know how to entertain them. Anyway, I've decided that we played a game, and that is going to be enough. I've just accepted that. Because I'm bored. And I don't want to hang around the house anymore. I want to go and see if LaBelle likes her outfit. Okay, so we'll drop this junk that we now acquired that we didn't need. Alright, and we have a recipe to learn. Hopefully it just needs coconuts, which you should be able to get at a mystery island if we don't get enough seaweed. Because I'm not going to do a whole bunch of diving, because that's boring to watch. I don't know, I love diving. In campsites you can play what color the card is. Yes! I know, and I'm very bad at it. Like, so bad that the game just eventually stopped making him ask me to try and play. I think that was when I was trying to move Pietro in for Shino? I don't know. One time I was trying to move someone in from the campsite, and the game eventually just said, okay, we know you can't do this, so he'll just move in anyway. I don't know. Should that be embarrassing? There's literally no way to know. It's like a game of chance. I guess you can't... I don't think you can be good at games of chance. I guess you could be lucky. I'm not particularly lucky as a person. So maybe we'll do that? I don't know. Have we talked to Savani yet today? Okay. Apparently she should call her parents. Okay, well, she can do that, I guess. I don't know. What are you on? Rags to Riches. We've got, like, 2 of the house upgrades. I do own a royal crown, so I spent 1.2 million bells. Oh! Forager. Forager. That is what you're asking. Sorry. Sometimes I'm dumb. Yeah, no, we are a forager. And I know technically this do-rag doesn't count. But also it does. Because I've decided it does. And I haven't been to other people's islands. Because I'm afraid of other people. So this was literally the only one that I could get. And so I've decided that it counts. It has do-rag in the title. So I have decided that it counts. And no one can make me think otherwise. To be fair, the first video in this series, our stream, is called We're Already Breaking the Rules. Because we are indeed breaking some of the rules. I think I have them all listed in the description still. I'm pretty sure. Mostly, the rules we're breaking are just things that have to do with other people. because I don't want to have to go to other people's islands. I don't know. If like, it's called Roanoke because that was what my old island was called, because I really enjoy the story of Roanoke. Like, I enjoy the legend of Roanoke. I know that realistically, nothing exciting happened, but I don't know. Should I tell you the story of the colony of Roanoke? I don't know if you would be familiar with it. Maybe, if you watched Supernatural, though I hated the way they did it. I don't know, it's a colony of people who moved to America. And then some of the people had to go back to England for like supplies or something. And when they came back to the colony, they were just gone. There was no one there. And a crow carved onto a tree was the word Croatoan. And they were just gone. So mysteriously, people thought a whole bunch of like supernatural scary things happened. Realistically, they probably just went and joined a different colony or something. Like, it's probably not as cool as I want it to be. Oh right, we haven't seen Brewster yet either. I wanted to do that on stream for y'all. So we should go and say hi to Brewster while we're here. I don't know. I enjoy the mystery of Roanoke more than I do the reality of it. Also, I think they did the American Horror Story one. The one about the house, like the haunted house one. That one also deals with Roanoke. I don't know if you watch American Horror Story. I haven't watched it in a long time. Where June came to my campsite, the clown villager was... Yeah, Pietro. Pietro's really cute. I kind of like him. But also I think I like him because I'm afraid of clowns, though. And the sort of scariness appeals to me. Because that is the human that I am. I love scary shit. And Animal Crossing is definitely not scary. So we gotta make it scary ourselves. Like Lucy, who has now killed her best friend. First Animal Crossing Island, what was your first campsite villager? I really couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I think the starters were Tian Shang and Frida. Possibly, I think the campsite villager was an eagle. I think it was an eagle. I think. I don't know which eagle. Maybe he was blue? I genuinely have no idea. That could entirely all be a lie anyway. I mean, not intentionally lying, but I don't have a great memory for things like that. The only things I remember are things we recorded. Oh, and also the time that Hippo told me that no one could hear me scream in his basement. So, that was fun. It's one of the reasons I love Hippo so much. And then Roswell said it and it wasn't as good. The smug villager on the first campsite. Mine was Jax. I don't offhand know which one Jax is. I know he's a bird, but I get some of the birds confused. I don't... Is he the navy blue one? With the hat? That was descriptive. I think that one's Jax? I don't actually know offhand. I'm good sometimes with names of Animal Crossing villagers. Really lucky I didn't get an ugly villager. Like Graham. Yeah, no, I had an eagle. It was not very lucky. But now we're playing Forager, so on this island, I didn't have to take our first villager. I also don't know who our first villager was, but it is recorded somewhere in the series. One of the videos that exist on in this series does have our first villager. Could I tell you literally anything about them? No. Because I'm really good at stuff. Yeah, I have genuinely no idea. Okay. things we needed to do. Alright, we needed to dive. So maybe we should do that. I mean, we do have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. So we should probably drop that at the beach. I guess we'll sell our bugs, because we have to sell them to the box. And then we'll just leave the fossils for now. Oh, we should say hi to Teddy. I am really trying to say hi to all the villagers every day. Okay, I'll see you soon, Clifford. Yes, we are trying to say hi to them every day. And I think I've been doing well. Hopefully. I don't know. Should I check? Yeah, we're at 28 of 30. So we're looking to be at 29 of 30. Apparently we have Nook Miles though? No? Okay, now we don't have Nook Miles. I don't know. It had the little red circle. It did that to me earlier today. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. But it did that to me recently, where it just kind of... that I had Nook Miles that I didn't have. Or, Nook Muggles. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, we did have Nook Muggles. I don't know. I'm rambling. Okay, we were diving. That was what we were gonna do, was dive. So let's drop our stuff off on the corner of the beach where I drop all my things off. Because I just drop things everywhere. Because I'm super organized. Starter villager is Scoot. And the sheep, Frida or Pietro? Alright, okay, there's not any room. F. Lazy type. I don't know what their types, like I can't organize them into types. I don't know which villagers are which type. Like at all, even a little bit. Big sister type. So Frida. Right? That was the other one I mentioned, the other sheep. She was my first starter on our first island as well. I don't know, I mean she's kind of cute, but she does look like a hamburger, which is a little creepy. I mean, I guess it's not really that creepy, but also it is kind of a little bit creepy. I don't like that they dress up as food, or then when their names are food. It also kind of just creeps me out. But the fact that food is alive also kind of creeps me out. Tiansheng? Tiansheng was the other starter. I don't know if that one is a jock or not. Again, I don't know what any of the villagers are by type. So I can't help you. Because I don't know. They're all just kind of the same. I feel like the animals don't really have any personality in this game. Which kind of disappointed me. Alright, we have to put our outfit on. Don't just try running into the sea blindly. Because I watched Chugga's New Leaf Let's Play when he was doing that, which was very fun, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. And those animals seemed like they just had so much more personality and were fun, and I liked them, and it was a good time. I don't feel like that's the same in this game. I do now have a copy of Wild World, which we can play. I did for April Fool's. Yeah, for April Fool's I recorded a video that was like the first in a Wild World series. But also I didn't have a real mouse then, so there was a whole bunch of like obnoxious clicking, and the game sound didn't work for the first half of the video. So I didn't edit it all the way or release it. And I mean, we could just start again, which would probably make sense. What is your first? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which ones are jocks and which ones aren't jocks. I don't know. Oh, hi, Sarah. How are you? How's stream going? Pretty well, I think. I don't know that we've accomplished very much. I've just kind of been rambling. The one video Illymation made during Villager was Teddy and Cherry. Okay. We have Teddy on this island. We had Teddy and Tammy on this one. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going okay. We're like an hour in. We've done one of our Nook Miles Plus goals for today. We had too much stuff in our inventory, and then we don't have any storage space. We're a little bit of a mess. Also, we're gonna have to go to a mystery island to get coconuts, so I can make coconut milk. Hopefully I can make coconut milk. Hopefully? I think? I don't know. Doing okay. But she didn't get Biscuit? Okay. I mean, Biscuit's cute. Should it be up at the top because it's new? Did we not learn it? Oh yeah, it was right there. I'm dumb. Okay. And now it's not right there. By order obtained. Here we go. This is what we want. Yes, okay, perfect. We just need coconuts, which we can get from a mystery island. So, that is good. So we're gonna have to go and do that, because we have to cook, because I foolishly bought the upgrade to cooking with Nook Miles, which I now regret deeply. But I've already done it, and I can't take it back. So I guess maybe we should do that? Doing good. Watching while playing on my island. Oh yeah, that's always fun to do. I also watch streams and stuff when I'm doing this stuff off stream, all the grindy bits and stuff. Okay, I don't know what kind of mistake she made. I do know who Illymation is, but I don't watch her videos, so I have no frame of reference for any of that. Okay, so let's sell these things, because we now know that they do not count as fish, which is a little bit rude, but also I accept, and it makes sense, I guess, realistically. But also they come from the sea, so I feel like they should be fish. Don't build Rome in a day. No, we definitely cannot build Rome in a day. Or this island. It took us an embarrassingly long time to hit 3 stars. And I don't even know, in my brain I don't even know how to like conceptualize having a 5-star island. It kind of scares me, to be honest. I don't know how well that will go. I mean, we have to try, right? Part of the challenge. Yeah, I know it's a saying. You don't build Rome in a day. Or Rome wasn't built in a day. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, and we have to go see Harv, too. Right, because we haven't seen Harv yet. And I might need to do that on stream. Because, I don't know. It feels like we should do the milestone things together. Whether I record them, or we stream them, or whatever. So, now we're gonna go see Harv. For the first time. Well, not for the first time. We saw him for the first time earlier, but now he has his collective thing. So we're gonna go do that for the first time. Now his island won't just be a photo studio, which is nice, because I was very disappointed when I went last time, post 3 stars, and it was just a photo studio. But he did send us the letter now. Missing the island's backstory. You're doing Forager class. Yes, we are indeed doing Forager. Mostly because it was the easiest one. And I'm not good at Animal Crossing. Also, fossils are like the only one I've ever completed. Oops, totally didn't miss the first hour. Oh, that's okay, Pando. I'm happy you're here now. Yes, I did get your note, Harv. Excited to share this with you. Sarah, are you doing the Rags to Riches challenge? Or are you just playing on your island regularly? This is right here gonna be the heart of our new collective. Plenty of health, right? Okay, I don't know. Do I need to read this? Does anyone care? Oh, and can we get hair and stuff too? Will she do that on the first day? Do we want to do that on the first day? I don't know. I mean, like, we probably should. Okay, yes, I know, you need money. But we're first gonna have to fund our next house upgrade. For storage. Because I've run out of storage. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do Harv's Island later. Because we're irresponsible with our cash. But to be fair, house upgrades are not an irresponsible choice. And we need them. And I should probably stop storing all of my other stuff inside. Bugs and fish that we're selling to flick and whatever. The exciting ones. The ones that cost a lot of money. Those ones we have. Oh, Harriet's not doing hair yet, I guess. Okay. Not good enough at following rules to actually do the challenge. I like fun. Yeah. I mean, that makes absolute sense. I'm also absolutely not good at following rules. We're trying very hard. And mostly only because we're doing it publicly on the internet. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't do it at all, I guess. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Like, having the channel and the reason to do the thing has been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying playing Rags to Riches. But yeah, if I were just a person who was not recording my Animal Crossing game, I wouldn't be doing Rags to Riches either, because I hate rules. Or I would pretend to start Rags to Riches and then just, you know, break all of the rules promptly. We are breaking some of the rules. Just because I can't follow all of them. It's just too hard. Alright, we were doing Mystery Islands. That was what we need coconuts. We also need to catch fish. I think? I don't remember what the other one is. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. Because now I'm curious. Alright, the picture. We can do that now. And the DIY projects. But that will happen while we're catching fish, probably. Because we're just gonna break more of our tools. Because I break a lot of tools. Which is great. We may actually get to a place where we have gold tools. Which would be really cool. Because that's not something I've ever did on the original island either. Because I was just lazy. And didn't build my own tools. The minute the Nooks started selling them, I just bought them. Because I am lazy. Which is another reason why I'm enjoying the challenge. Because I have to do things that I wouldn't normally do. I mean, by now I probably would have already been to a bunch of treasure islands and stuff. And got all the fruits and all the things. But we haven't done that. We have resisted the urge. Especially the fruits. Because I'm afraid of other people. Not really. I mean, I am just kind of generally afraid of people. But I don't know. The idea of going to like a real person's island kind of scares me. I don't know why. It's probably irrational. But also very true. Ooh, dragonflies. We may have to run around and catch a couple of dragonflies. Just because I really enjoy catching dragonflies. So watch, we're gonna do it on stream and I'm gonna be really bad at it. I mean, I'm really bad at it anyway. But I also really enjoy it. And I do want all the weeds. Because weeds are a very good way to make money. A very underrated way to make money. When Leaf shows up. I don't know. Can you sell the leaves to, Leaf, or sell the weeds to Leaf on Harv's Island as well? Or just, when he shows up? I don't actually know. Nope. Relatable. Okay. No. Oh god. I'm just gonna embarrass myself. Real people are scary. I agree. Oh, look at that! I mean, it's not a good dragonfly, but... So yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get all the fruits. And we did break all of those rules, just up front. I'm not doing anything that requires me to see anybody else. But I don't know. The point of the challenges is for the game to be fun, so it wouldn't be fun for me to have to do those things. And so I'm not. In the spirit of the challenge. We're making baby steps, you know? Okay, I do kind of want all the weeds. We should also be fishing. I hate when I pick up flowers when I don't mean to. I hate that the flowers just exist. I kind of wish they didn't exist. I mean, there are peaches here, which are not very exciting, but also do kind of give you a little bit of cash. Maybe we'll also pick up the peaches. I don't know. The thing I've been doing recently. I mean, the cherries and the apples and like the pine or the coconuts sell better, or like for more, obviously, because they're not our native fruit. And I have made like, I would say a reasonable amount of money selling fruit. Probably not a lot, but it feels like a lot while I'm doing it, so. Oh god, okay. Nope, I panicked. Okay. This is gonna be a long time. Catching things on stream is scary. Because I'm bad at it. But normally I can just not always show you how bad I am at it. Because we can just cut it out of the video. And no one has to know. But y'all are all here. And you can see how long it really takes me to catch fish. Because I panic. Often. Sometimes I just like screw up, but a lot of the times I just panic. No, I don't watch television, actually, Clifford. I don't even really watch Netflix, even though I have Netflix. Because I'm really bad at watching things. I know. I wish I watched more television. Really, I do. But I just don't. I also don't really watch a lot of films or stuff. I'm a little bit of a mess. I wish I watched more. Last television show I watched was Glory, and I didn't even finish it. I've got like 1.5 episodes left, I think. And they're just sitting there, ready to be watched. And I'll get there eventually. Problem is I need to do it all in a row and not stop. But also, it was late, and then I was tired, and I was falling asleep. And I can't read subtitles while my eyes are closed. I mean, also, I wouldn't still be watching it after like 5 minutes, probably. I do not last very long when I decide that my head hurts and I need to close my eyes. Then I just like drift off to sleep. Okay, I don't know that we're gonna get these fish, and I want to, but I hate that I want to. Because I hate everything about fish in ponds. Oh, and I kind of want the big one. I don't know, is it a mistake to want the big one? Okay, we're just gonna take this one. Again, probably a mistake. But we did just catch a Dorado. Which is good. Because they're worth money. I don't know how much money, but they're one of the big, important, rare fish. So, they'll be worth something next time CJ's here. So, that's good. I'm probably just gonna have to pull all the other ones I have out of storage. And then I might have storage space. And then maybe we could do Harz Island before the next house upgrade. Though really, I don't know that we should. I mean, I want to. We should get red at least. Because I would kind of like to finish the whole art collection. It's not a thing we ever did on Roanoke. Which was sad. Or the original Roanoke, I guess. This one's also called Roanoke because I'm super original. Yeah, so I don't know. I'd kind of like to do the whole art thing because that would be fun. But also, I don't know. I'm also just going to be impatient about it, probably. So who knows? Maybe by the time we hit 5 stars, we will in fact have all of the art. But I wouldn't place any money on it. We only have to do fossils and deep sea creatures. And we're doing very well on those fronts. I didn't make a checklist with this island, so I don't know how many fossils we're missing. But we're not missing any of the deep sea creatures that we can catch at this time of year. I've got all of them. because I do a lot of diving because it is enjoyable. And I've caught more of those big clam things than I ever did on Roanoke at all. And I did dive a lot on Roanoke as well because I enjoyed diving because it's fun. So that was a thing that I did do on the original island, but I did not catch nearly as many giant clams. I think maybe the game knows we're playing Rags to Riches and is being nice to us, because like the number of like sharks and other things that I've caught is seriously impressive. Maybe I'm just lazy, but honestly, I did not expect to be able to catch this much stuff. Like, I have a whole bunch of freaking sharks. And then other things that are not sharks, but also cost money. Like the Dorado. Or I got one of those big black things. I don't know. I think it's like an Aaron Yum? Aaron? I don't know. Aaron something. I think. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at fish. Here I'm bragging about all the sharks I have. And just failing to catch these fish. Okay. I don't know that I can talk and catch fish very successfully. I feel like catching bugs is my favorite. Fishing is the hardest. Yes, fishing is definitely the hardest. Bug catching is okay, but I really have bad depth perception. So I do get a lot of butterflies because they're really dumb in this game. But anything that will fly away if you get too close to it or accidentally like use the net in the wrong place, we don't have a lot of those. I did catch my second giant atlas moth. I think they're just atlas moths. I don't know that they're called giant atlas moths. But they're freaking huge. So I think giant is a word that should apply. I once had the biggest moth on, like, right beside our front door that lived there for like 3 days. It was genuinely the scariest thing. I mean, that's probably ridiculous. But I'm really afraid of butterflies. And moths. I do like moths in not real life, though. I do really enjoy moths in not real life. But in real life, I'm still terrified of them. But you know, it was this like, huge-ass moth, and I don't know why I didn't take a picture of it. Because, well, I mean, it was a long time ago now, but it was definitely a time in which I owned a phone with a camera, and I could have taken a picture of it, but I procrastinated everything. Okay, how many more fish do we need? I feel like I've caught 5 fish, but also... Alright, okay, sorry, I'm dumb. Okay. We have indeed caught enough fish. But we're also gonna catch these ones, maybe. No, we're not. Thankfully, this one was dumb. There's a piranha, too. That one should not have been that easy. I was definitely late. Like, exceptionally late. So, I don't know. I guess the game felt bad for me. Because it gave me a piranha. And now we'll just get boring fish. I mean, I don't even know actually how much... I don't know how much any of the fish sell for. Just the ones that seem fancy and exciting. I am keeping. I have been checking in the box. So, I do sometimes know when things don't cost any money. But I feel like the piranha was worth it. I feel like I checked the piranha and decided that keeping it for CJ was worth it. Yes. Okay, not an exciting fish. But that's okay. We have all the weeds. I think we might do. We didn't get all the fish, or fruit. And we are picking up more flowers than we need. I don't want to have to try and hit rocks. I've just decided that that's not, I don't know. I've always been bad at hitting rocks. I'm just lazy, but also we do kind of need to break tools so I can make more. Because I get really weird and stubborn about it, and I don't know. I don't want to make other DIYs. I probably should, but I I've accepted the fact that we're probably just not going to decorate the island. Because I'm a terrible YouTuber. But also, island decorating is hard. I don't understand how people do it, like, with limited stock. The only way we were able to even attempt our fairy tale island was because of treasure islands. So I don't even conceptually know how I would go about decorating an island without any of that stuff. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, people do it all of the time, and they do it very well. I just do not have that skill. Which is, I don't know. I was gonna say upsetting. And I mean, maybe it kind of is. But I've accepted this about myself. I do not do well with limited inventory. When it comes to decorating things. Or just generally in life. I like to have access to all of the things. Because I need options. Though options are also bad, because I'm horrifically indecisive. Okay, I'm just gonna shake these and see if we can find a wasp. Because wasps also kind of cost a bit of money. You ever tried? No. Orderbot also scared me, because there was, at least as far as I knew, there was too much like actual, yeah, I think like you had to actually talk to actual people. Like, cause you had to do the thing, I think? I don't know. I remember, like, I listened to Peyton explain how to do it, and I think it involved having to talk to real people. And that was too scary. Or maybe just post messages in a Discord? I don't know. I didn't, no. We just did treasure islands, because I could do those without having to speak to anyone, ever. Just, like, follow people on Twitch and go to treasure islands. Which is a very tedious process. But, I don't know. Definitely worth it. Okay, we do need to catch this large fish because the big fish just called to me. Okay, I'm gonna regret this heartily. Oh no, okay, it's okay. I was worried it was gonna end up in our shadow. Okay, well that was worth it. Cool, okay. We also want to catch this one. Use one through Discord, but you don't need to talk to anybody. It's all automated. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know, it seemed scary. And treasure islands were just so easy. Also, I don't really use Discord successfully or anything. I have a Discord. Like, and I've joined, like, some YouTuber Discords and stuff. Like Pat's. Mostly just because I enjoyed the monthly challenges that he posted. Except he very rudely started Rags to Riches, and then the August monthly challenge is Halloween. Which feels unfair? Like, I mean, I'm also excited for Halloween in August. But I just restarted my island, have no access to any of the Halloween items. Because I'm not allowed to cheat. So, I don't know. I object very strongly. I would like to protest this decision that he's made. So it's really only good for people who either didn't start the challenge or own more than one Switch. Which, I mean, I don't have that much money. I cannot reasonably afford, or reasonably justify buying a second Switch. It's getting more reasonable every day, because everything in Canada is so expensive now. So like $400 doesn't seem like a lot for a thing, but I don't know. It seems unintelligent. I will probably not, I don't know. I don't think I could have a second Switch. Unless somehow I were being paid. I mean, I don't imagine that I'm going to do, like, going to get paid doing YouTube, but if it ever became a thing where people were paying me, then I might own a second Switch. But just as a regular human. It's not a thing that I can justify. Fish? No. I hate when it's right by their nose and they just don't do the thing. That is always devastating. Okay. I don't know. These fish count as off the pier fish? I find it so weird. Oh, is this one new? Yay! Look at that! We caught a new fish. So I guess this does count as off the pier. Because I tried to catch fish, like I tried to throw fish food over the, like, what I would call the actual pier on our island, which is where the plane lands. But apparently that doesn't, like, it told me I couldn't use it because I should use it on a body of water that contained fish. So it wouldn't let me fish there. It just, like, Captain's Dock somehow is the pier. I don't think it's a pier. I'm pretty sure it's just a dock. But I don't know. Semantics, really, I guess. Okay. We have coconuts. We're gonna have to go and figure out who has a kitchen. I do not offhand remember which villagers have kitchens in their houses. I know Lucy doesn't. I'm pretty sure Sherb doesn't. I don't know. No one's gonna be home either. This is gonna be incredibly inconvenient. Because Butch is probably still gonna be cooking on his stove. So we won't be able to use it, I don't think. I don't know. Can we try and usurp his stove? Yeah, he's indeed still using his stove. Okay. Yes. Yes, we should. Thank you for letting me use your stove, Butch. I appreciate the generosity that exists because I pushed you out of the way. Okay, well that's great. I'm very happy that it let me do that. Because I didn't really know where else we were going to get a kitchen. Because the only kitchen items we have are a couple of sloppy sinks. Which also is really impressive, that we managed to get sloppy sinks. Like more than one of them. I had to treasure island those on the last island. Okay, we've taken a picture. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm impressed that we have 2 sloppy sinks that we acquired entirely legally. Does it sell for a bunch of money? I wonder how much the coconut milk sells for. It doesn't look like coconut milk, like the way one would imagine. I guess when I think of coconut milk, I think of the thing you get in a can that you use for a whole bunch of vegan stuff. And then also just for other people, like dishes of legitimate kinds. But coconut milk is a great dairy substitute for my vegan life. Okay, we've talked to all of these people. Alright, we just have to do DIYs. Okay, can we break the fishing rod before I get too bored and decide to make it the next day? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Whoops. I was doing so well on the fish thing. We're gonna have to drop all these fish out here too. Are you a banded dragonfly? I really think you are a banded dragonfly. And you're gonna be impossible. I did catch one on our island this morning, I think? Maybe it was yesterday? Recently. I was really impressed with myself. Though I think I caught my first ever banded dragonfly on our island, maybe? I don't remember. Like, I think when Flick was here? Okay, well, I haven't lost it. I definitely thought I'd lost it. But now it's hiding in the trees and I won't be able to find it. Chasing them is the hard part. And also the number of trees we have on our island. But we couldn't have 3 stars without this many of trees, apparently. Like, I had to plant extra trees. And maybe I only really needed to plant 1 extra tree and not 10. But, I don't know, for safety, I planted 10 extra trees. And then Isabel was like, well, now you need more flowers. Even though I just told you you had a bunch of flowers and it was totally cool. Apparently, it wasn't totally cool. Because then we had to plant more flowers. Which we also did. And then she was like, now you have to clean up all your shit. Because even though the only things you have out are just things that you need for DIYs, so you don't have to enter the house every time, which is why you put the DIY table outside in the first place. So we had to pick all those up. And now my collection of things over there is not as impressive as it used to be. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, step 1 will be the museum, so we do not accidentally sell the fish. That we should not sell. Because that would be bad. Okay, cool. After the whole nibblefish disaster, I now have decided that I'm not selling things when a fish, or like we have a new thing that needs to be donated in our inventory. Because while the nibblefish wasn't entirely difficult to catch, I've never caught one of these mahi things before. So I don't know that I'd be able to catch another one. I mean, I don't know. This island somehow seems to just be the home of all the big fish. So yeah, actually tell me about the fish, Blathers. An ocean fish known for its wide, somewhat cute-looking face. Reach over 6 feet long. So wait, huge. Including dolphin fish? Interesting. I wouldn't think it looked like a dolphin. But also I don't know what the real one looks like. Also, it's green. Okay, good night, Clifford. Thanks for hanging out. They live only in warm tropical waters. Interesting. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing, Blathers. Okay, that's all. Yeah, because I don't have the fossils in my inventory at the moment. Oh, also I watered the gyroids. We can go dig those up. We could also go to a cabin island, but I don't think I want to. Okay, so let's go... I don't know. Should we drop the other fish that we don't want to sell on the beach? This is such a tedious process. It might be smarter to drop them in the house, maybe? I don't know. But we gotta place all the fish that are worth anything. Because we be broke. Okay, whoops. Not what I meant to do. This is how things get messy. Okay, no, we don't want you. I do want the piranha, because I feel like I decided it was worth it. I don't know about the butterfly fish, so we'll just bring it with us. Or place it here, anyway. Just in case, you know? The neon tetra is one of those fish that looks like it should be worth something, but isn't. At least I don't think. I don't know. We can check the box when we drop our bugs off. And our fruit. As much as I think fruit would count as a forageable, because that, like, makes logical sense, I think it's farmers or whatever that can sell fruit directly to nooks, which would imply that maybe we as foragers can't sell fruit directly to the nooks. I don't know. It seemed like a reasonable assumption for me to make, and maybe it's not true, but that's okay, because we've made it anyway. How much is this worth? Not like that much? Should we keep it? Maybe we can give it as a gift. Do you think animals like food as gifts? Like, probably? I don't remember which fish we were supposed to check. Wow, I'm a mess. Maybe oh right, I just put the butterfly fish down, didn't I? Okay. I think that's all the things we need to sell out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So, let's sell these. And then head inside. After we get our nook models. We are doing really well on Nook Miles, I will say. Even after I spent a bunch of Nook Miles on the cooking thing, which I shouldn't have done. I have regrets. I don't even know why I did it. It just felt like a thing I was supposed to do, maybe? I also just wasn't thinking of the consequences. Okay. Oh, we should also check and see if it's after 12. I mean, I guess I could just ask him. If he doesn't say 90, then we'll know that it is indeed after 12. I'm still not within reach of the phone that I set up specifically so that I could, you know, be smart about it and use the turnip profit. So we're not gonna do that because lazy. Yeah, take all my stuffs, please. And also tell me about turnip prices. 87 bells per turnip. Okay. It is getting worse, but it's only Monday. And I have indeed decided that we're just counting turnips as like a sunk cost. Whoops. Sorry. Because that logically makes sense. And then I don't feel bad when I decide I want to be stupid about it. Which I do, kind of. I mean, we were definitely... Island 1, or Turnip Round 1, we did very well. We made like roughly double, which was pretty impressive. And then the next one, we definitely lost like 20k. But I mean, we didn't lose all 50k. So, I don't know. Turnips are scary. Turnips are just scary. But, I don't know. It's part of the rules. And it's fun to, really, it's kind of fun to engage with parts of the game that I just didn't otherwise, because they were scary. So, I am in the, like, no fee AC Discord, and I still do get those notifications for people who have bells, or turnips that are worth, like, a stupid amount of bells. So, I don't know. That's a little bit taunting, I have to admit. Okay, I'm impressed I got that. I didn't think I was going to. I guess we'll just make other, tools. Because lazy. Nope. Oh. Okay, I'm a mess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go make an extra... Probably just a net and a fishing rod, I think. I think we need to make 3 though? Sure. Hello. I wanted to show you a reaction. Okay. Well, thanks. Yeah, when I was running around, when Flick was here, I don't know, maybe yesterday? I don't know. At some point recently, Flick was here, and I was running around like catching bugs and stuff. And I did not run into 1,600 different, animals with little thought bubbles above their head, which is crazy because when we were doing the fishing, I did so much stuff for animals with fish over or bubbles over their heads. Like they were frickin' everywhere. Alright, we need the hardwood. Oh no, that's for the shovel. Okay. So let's make one of these. And I don't have any iron nuggets out here. So I guess maybe we'll hit one rock. Because we do technically have to. Oh, okay. Apparently we also have to pick up the tree branches. Yeah, and we don't have any iron nuggets. So I'm gonna go and hit a rock. Badly, probably. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be the money rock. Or unlucky, I guess, for our purposes. Because we are in fact actually just looking for iron nuggets. Oh, okay, perfect. Brilliant. It's not like I don't have 600 iron nuggets inside, but now we have some outside that I didn't have to go inside to get. Okay, and then we'll just have extra tools for tomorrow. Okay. Yes, let's craft. I'm gonna have to resort these things. Because I want them to be all, like, connected. Series. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. So we'll make a net. And also a fishing rod. And then feel proud of ourselves. Even though now we have extra stuff in our inventory. Which is definitely not part of the plan. Oh, whoops. I guess we don't need to keep crafting, do we? Okay, cool. Whoops. All right. I just forgot the reason we were crafting in the first place. Okay, cool. So now we've done the Nook Miles goals. Which is good. Is there anything else that needs to be done today? I don't think so. I think we can go till tomorrow. And I don't know why I feel like advancing the days makes things better. Especially because we definitely haven't dug up all the fossils. Maybe we should run around with our shovel and see if we can find some more fossils. Because we got 2? Oh, and the gyroids. I might just leave them buried for the moment. Because, again, we don't have any inventory space. I could make a gyroid shrine again in the house. That was one of those things I did. Because I didn't have enough storage space on my original island. Was put all of my gyroids on the walls in one of the rooms in the house. It was a very strange decision, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. It was mostly just a decision I made kind of out of necessity, and then just liked it. And so, the gyroid room just continued to exist. And now it is gone, so possibly we should recreate it. Because that would be fun, perhaps? I don't know. Like, I kind of want to fix, like, some of the things about Roanoke. Mostly, I think, in Happy Home Paradise. I do think I'm actually just gonna recreate some of the builds I already made in Happy Home Paradise. Like a psycho. But, like, Patty needs to have a cannibal restaurant. It's legally the only option for Patty. Is to have a cannibal restaurant. So. Oh, I always scare those stupid orchid bugs away. I have actually caught one now, so we don't ever need to catch another one. Because I caught one. But I scare them away all of the time. Mostly because I don't know that they're there until they move and are, like, running away. That's when I notice that they exist. Fossil. Oh no, those are the gyroids. Here is our collection of gyroids. They exist. I watered them yesterday. So they should all be ready to be dug up. I don't know. I don't know that I can find the rest of the fossils, and I don't know that I care that much. Maybe we'll just go to tomorrow. Because why the hell not, right? Oh, did we talk to all the people? That's a thing we need to check. 29, yes, okay. We have indeed successfully talked to all the people. So let's make it Tuesday. And while it's doing this, I'm gonna grab my phone so I can put the turnip prices in. Okay, phone acquired. Whoops. Oh, okay. Okay, we screwed that up. That's okay. Now we just have to close the whole program. Not the end of the world, I guess. Okay. And I mean, while we have loading screens, I can put our turnip prices in. So, not the end of the world, really, right? Okay, I'm just gonna make that 11:40 again. Oh, AM, not PM. Because we cannot travel backwards. Because that would be bad. Okay. So we will now load. And I'm gonna put our turnip prices in for Monday. And see what that looks like. It does say we have an 84% chance of a large spike. So, hopefully we'll have a large spike. And we could hit like 612. It does have 612 as our potential maximum, which is always exciting. It's probably also unrealistic, but how cool would it be to sell my turnips for 612? If Patty didn't want a cannibal restaurant, why is she dressed as a steak? And her name is Patty. Like, legally, I do feel like the only option was a cannibal restaurant. So, we're gonna give her another one of those. I mean, I won't film it and put it on YouTube because I'm just gonna recreate the one I have because that was one of my favorite builds I've ever done. All of the Halloween builds were so good that we did last year. I'm very excited for Halloween this year. Do I know what I'm going to do yet? No. But are we going to do it? Yes. Halloween has to be a thing because Halloween is maybe one of my favorite things I ever did on the channel. Oh, and CJ's here. Perfect. We have a bunch of fish to sell him. So this is good. But also we might have to end stream on this day so that I can grind a fuck ton of fish later. Alright, we've got a couple of bells. I always forget. This happens every morning, and every morning I'm surprised that I can't move when I leave the house. Okay, cool. So now we have a couple more of those. I'm just gonna go grab some fish, I think. I mean, that's foolish because he's gonna make us do the challenge first, isn't he? Yes. Well, I mean, I know that is how that works, but I don't know. Let's see how many fish we have in our storage. Quite a few. Yeah, the arapaima? I guess that's what that's called. I don't know. Is this an intelligent decision? No. And yet I am making it. So hopefully CJ will earn us a whole bunch of money. And then we can upgrade our storage. So after we take all of these things out of storage, I'm going to be very excited to see what the new total is. Inconveniently, the total is hiding behind that little chat box. So, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. I was able to kind of see it when I checked earlier. So I don't know. Hopefully we can still see it and everything will be okay. Okay. Yeah, we have so many fish that our pockets are full. Yeah, okay. I can indeed still see it. So 377. So that's 23 fish? Right? Yeah, 23 fish. And we still have more. Well, let's go talk to CJ. Oh no! You know what I didn't do yesterday? Was log into the ABD. Oh no! We've lost our streak. I mean, we shouldn't be that upset about it, to be honest. It was going to happen. It was inevitable. There was no other option, really. Okay, cool. I do kind of like it like this, I think, more than I would like it as a placed item. I mean, I do not know that that's true. But it's kind of cute like that, actually. I very much like it. Okay, so I think we should put these on the beach. We also need to do some note miles, or go to the ABD thingamajig. Okay, I'm gonna drop a couple of these off because we're gonna need to catch like at least 3 fish for CJ. So, I guess we should do that. I'll just place some of the smaller ones because they are smaller and therefore easier to place. Okay. That is objectively enough room for the 3 fish that we need to catch. And now stop 1 is going to be the ABD, so I don't forget again. Also because maybe somehow we'll get the legitimate do-rag. I'm still waiting. I also just feel like maybe now that I own the crown, I should just be able to do everything in my crown. Because, obviously, does that not make logical sense? I feel like that makes logical sense. At least for me. Okay, yeah, we don't have any money. So hopefully CJ will save us from all of our disastrous life choices. Like buying a royal crown for 1.2 million bells. To be fair, CJ is the reason we were able to do that, actually. So, I'm gonna say worth it. Though I did just look, or earlier in the stream when we were at Abel's, they had the other crown, not the like royal crown, but the like little small, almost like the Princess Peach crown, I guess. Like not the actual Princess Peach one, but the other crown that exists in the game. And it also costs 1.2 million bells. So I feel like maybe I should have been able to get that one instead? I feel like they're, or should be interchangeable, like objectively, right? Because they cost the same amount of money. So I feel like I should have been able to get that one. Which I would have done, because it doesn't have any red in it, and therefore will be easier to match with outfits. That's my one problem with the royal crown, is how red it is. Incredibly rude that it is that red. I don't know, we own it now, and we definitely do not have another 1.2 million bells. So, oh, and also, like, it's the next day, so the crown's probably gone now again. We did just get really, really lucky that CJ was here while the crown was in the store. It's very fortuitous. I do feel like this island is objectively luckier than Roanoke. But maybe that's just because I'm paying more attention? And, like, actually trying to do the things? Oh, now Huck's visiting Piper. Huck is a man about town. He also tried to come to our house. So apparently he's just visiting everyone, I guess? Because he was at Lucy's yesterday. And now he's at Piper's. So, he's a man about town. I wonder how Nate'll feel about that. I'm being ridiculus. But haven't you decided that Piper and Nate are at least crushing on each other? They had me send gifts like back and forth. It was very cute. I enjoyed it. And then the next gift, or then Nate had to send another one. I think he had done a couple of those in between before that, but I don't know. That was again the night that we bought the crown, because I was here for hours on the island and got a lot of bubbles, which was exciting. But then when Flick was here last, I was grinding out bugs the way you do, though I didn't get any dragonfly islands, and it was very upsetting. I also didn't get a bunch of like animals with bubbles over their heads. It was very strange. Or maybe the anomalous account was the one where I had like 600 things to do that night, because everyone wanted me to give people things or other things. They had a lot of bubbles. They gave me a lot of stuff. And I also, like, gave them stuff. Or, I didn't give them stuff. I delivered stuff for them. And then also got stuff, because apparently that's how that works. It's very strange. Especially considering that the person who we deliver the gift to gives us a gift. Which is strange. Like, I can't imagine... Like, it's not really like a thanks for doing me a favor or like doing the thing I asked you to do for me. They just kind of do it. Like, you show up at someone's house with a gift from someone else, and then they're like, oh, thanks. Here, I've got a gift for you. You know, just like super conveniently. I don't know. It's a strange quirk of Animal Crossing. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain about free gifts. I mean, usually they're ugly clothing items. So maybe I should complain a little bit. But, I don't know. I won't do that. Okay. I'm gonna go see if CJ is hiding in his little corner, because that will make my life very happy. I don't know why, but Flick wanders all over the frickin' island. Last time, CJ was in one spot all day. And it was great, and I loved it. And apparently he's not here today, which is incredibly inconsiderate of him. Okay, that one wasn't a banded dragonfly. I had to check. Again, not that we'd be able to catch it anyway, so I don't know why we care, but we do sometimes care, you know? I don't know why I'm insisting on running around instead. Oh, there's a lost item up there. Okay, hold on. I mean, we're gonna need to pull the ladder to get down anyway, so I don't really know why I was being lazy about it. But somewhere up here is a lost item. Look at that. Okay. Yes, we definitely should. Is it gonna say anything? Like, it's starting to tear in places. It's a little sticky too. Someone spilled juice on it? Or like Nate, maybe? I don't know. I think, like, see, that's not how I picture Nate, but he does talk about snacks all the time. So I feel like maybe that's how the game pictures Nate. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think they get mad at you when you get it wrong. And when you get it wrong, someone just tells you who you're supposed to give it to. So, not that difficult. Oh, now we got 2 pumpkins. Because I watered them one time. Well, you know, I had the watering can out while we were watering gyroids. Okay, Nate is home. So I guess we'll ask him first, since he was the first person who came to mind. And also, if you have a lost item in your inventory, they don't let you talk about anything else. That's the only option, is to try to return a thing. Which is weird. Because if you think, like, it's also really inconvenient. Oh, sherbs. Sherb. Interesting. Okay. But, like, I talk to the animals as I run into them. So if I think I know who it goes to, and then that's not the first animal I run into, I don't know. That seems kind of mean. But we have to run around the island everywhere anyway. Because we have to find CJ, so he can tell us what he wants us to do. And hope it's not really scary. Because it just might be. CJ's challenges were also a thing I didn't regularly complete when I didn't have to. Sure. Apparently I have your lost item. I mean, I guess he is the kind of cute, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. But I don't know. Nate's the one who won't shut up about snacks. Chef's outfit. Okay, well, thanks. Gotta head out. Have a great night. Yeah, have a good night, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out. It's really nice. Okay, what did we get? Oh, perfect. 10 out of 50. I feel like, well, I guess most of them aren't actual things like that. Like every time they talk to you and then they give you things, which is absurd. I mean, also technically nice, I guess. But again, usually it's something I don't want. And also, apparently we didn't want that fish. Nope. Definitely didn't want the fish. Okay, CJ. Bro, where do you be? Oh, while I was here, I probably should have checked what our Nook Miles Plus goals were. Okay, dive for sea creatures, plant trees, more cooking. I sold all of our coconuts. I don't make great decisions. Okay, not the end of the world, I guess. I don't know, maybe we'll have coconuts, or maybe I'll go to a mystery island again. Probably not on stream though, because we have almost hit 2 hours. I mean, I'm still doing well, so I don't know. Who knows, maybe we'll go past 2 hours. We'll just see how we feel. I'm doing good. And not really feeling very anxious anymore. So, I don't know. I would say this is a good thing. Oops. Try again. There we go. Feeling significantly less anxious than I was when we started, so I'm gonna call that a positive. But I would really like for CJ to exist, please. Because our island is 95% trees. And it wants me to plant more trees, because of course it does. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some more things on the beach, I think, because I think that's another fossil. Well, we can drop this, because we don't need it. And also maybe the turtles? I don't know why the turtles, but we'll place a couple turtles. Okay. I'm not going to remember those are there later. And I don't know that there's anyone here to remind me. But that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. So now we have fossils to get assessed, so I guess we'll do that and stop in and see Brewster and say hello and buy a coffee, because that's what we're supposed to do. I don't know. I think eventually he just gives you stuff if you buy him or see him enough times. I think that's how that works. More times you buy coffee, the more you get things. I don't know. Like, I'm fairly certain. And also, I did usually remember to go get coffee from Brewster. That was a thing I did a lot on the original island. Mostly because it required 0 skill. Or effort. The only thing it required was like 200 bells. Which is not a lot of bells. Okay, well. This is good, because now we have more fossils for gifts. Do you think if we return to lost items to Sherb, it will also let us give him a gift today? I don't know. It's possible. I mean, we'll find out, won't we? Because we are still just giving Sherb and Lucy gifts. Oh, Nate's in here. Well, that's good. I do need to talk to you, sir. Interesting. I don't know. I don't drink coffee, actually. I don't know. Caffeine doesn't actually do anything for me. Like, it doesn't make me more awake. I could drink a caffeinated coffee and then go to sleep. I don't know. I think it's genetic because my mother also experiences this. I remember, like, the first time I had coffee in, like, 5th grade, probably. Maybe it was 4th grade. I don't know. I was a small child. There was a girl who brought, like, coffee to school, and we all felt very special trying the coffee. Because obviously, we were, like, 10. It was exciting. Oh no, I guess it would have been 6th or 7th or 8th grade. I think I was in middle school. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, not relevant. Like, I drank the coffee, and, like, nothing. And then, while we were, I don't know, again, another time a coffee was presented to me while I was still young, and it felt really cool to accept coffee just because. And I drank like a whole coffee that time, and also nothing. And then for a while in high school, I used to drink a coffee in the morning, well, like a mocha. Because it was the only acceptable option for me, anyway. Because I don't like the way coffee tastes. So I just would put hot chocolate in it. Or just a bunch of sugar. But it would be like black with sugar. I don't know. The idea of putting milk into a hot liquid is upsetting. It probably shouldn't be. I mean, lots of people do it. But I don't know. It just seems kind of gross to me. Don't hit her with a shovel. We don't want her to leave. I have a gift. Take my gifts. Love me and stay forever. I'm not gonna give you poop. We'll definitely have to sell the poop. I don't want to accidentally give it to one of them. You know, in case they, like, know it's poop and are like, oh god, what have you done? Why did you give me this? I don't know that they would. But also it'd be really funny and I think I would enjoy it. But we can't do that to people. We need to stay on the island. Right, we were down here already, weren't we? Yeah, okay. Where the hell is CJ? Why am I so bad at finding NPCs? I'm just gonna drop this one here so we don't accidentally give it to Sherb. We'll give that one to Sherb, I guess. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay, that's cute. It definitely doesn't go with our bandana. But we are going to drop these things now, because we don't need to have them in the inventory. And I don't need to wear a skirt anymore, because LaBelle's not here to judge me. Because apparently, this doesn't count as a dress. I mean, I know, like, mechanically in the game, it is not a dress. But also, you can't tell me that's not a dress. I mean, I guess I'm a little bit defensive about it as someone who mostly? Like, almost entirely just wears large shirts as dresses. Like, with bike shorts and stuff. I mean, when I'm going to go see, like, actual real people, I do put on other clothes. But the majority of my wardrobe is, like, extra large to, like, 3 extra large shirts that I wear. Mostly with bike shorts. Or I guess leggings when it's cold in winter. But I don't wear pants. Just as a principle. Oh god, it's not after 12, is it? We should have checked the turnip prices, and we didn't check, and now we can't check. Oh god, I'm a mess. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not important. It is okay that we did not check the turnip prices. Right? Maybe? I mean, not really, but... Oh, that isn't even what I wanted. Tell me what the turnip prices are, sir. I'm very upset with myself. But I can't fix the problem. There is no way to save this. 78 bells. Okay, it's getting worse. Well, that's good. Okay. Now we just need to frickin' find CJ. I'm gonna try and put 78 bells in. We turnip profit. And see if bad things happen. Okay. Tuesday afternoon. 78. Well, it does still say we have an 80.4% chance to have a large spike. So, hopefully that's okay. And it will go well. Have we talked to Opal yet today? I don't know. I don't remember. We did talk to Huck. I don't think we've seen Teddy. We did see Butch because he gave us another cooking recipe. Pursuing my dream of woodworking. Working from mirror. Okay. I burned to cinders? That's creepy. And like weird. I'm gonna find a way that'd make that creepy. I mean, objectively it is creepy. She like built herself out of wood and then burned it. Kind of like burning yourself alive. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm being dramatic. Oh, Teddy. I don't know that we said hi to you today, sir. We will know when we've talked to all of them, though. There we go. That must be all of them. Because this will be our island togetherness goal. Because we've now done it for 30 days in a row. I'm proud of me. I've never done this before. Mostly just because I didn't really care that much. But also because I can't remember if I've talked to everyone. Usually. It's not a thing I can keep track of. And I do have to frequently talk to everybody more than once. Well, I guess not everybody more than once. But a lot of them do get talked to more than once a day. So I can make sure. Because I forget who I have and haven't talked to. Okay, CJ. You have to be somewhere. Like, legally you have to be somewhere. Isabel told me you were here. And I'm gonna be really upset if I can't find you. Okay, hold on. We need to get this fossil too. Because I definitely didn't get all the fossils yesterday. I was just being lazy. Sometimes I run around the island and I see all the fossils. Other times I run around the island and there's like no hope. Like when they ask you to do scavenger hunts with them and they give you like 5 minutes or whatever and expect you to traverse the whole island and find it in like 0 time. I just kind of say no to those now. I mean, I guess maybe we can't say no if we're doing Rags to Riches. I don't know. I mean, it's not part of the rules. Nobody says I can't say no. No. We might say no. Just because I'm extremely unlucky as a human. Just in general. And also, I hate being timed. Genuinely, put a timer on anything. Even if I have like a reasonable, like ample time to do a thing, I'm still gonna be panicked about the time limit, regardless. I don't know. I guess that's just anxiety for you. It's a very fun life I lead, you know? Okay, CJ. Are you real? Because I'm beginning to think you are not real. I mean, we had this problem with Daisy the first time she showed up too, so. I don't know. He must be somewhere. You know, that one I don't think is a banded dragonfly. I think it was green. Okay. I will find him. He does exist. Somewhere. Possibly, potentially. I mean, he has to exist. Isabel said he was here. That one is a banded dragonfly. But CJ is more important than the banded dragonfly. I mean, that's not really true. But also it kind of is true. Is that a big fish, or was that just a shadow? Oh no, that's just a shadow. Okay. I thought I saw a giant ass fish. But I did not. Yeah, I mean, you're a regular giant fish. I don't want to catch fish until we see CJ. Why? I don't know. I'm just being difficult. But also, like, seriously, where are you, bro? Why do you not exist? Oh, we haven't given Sherb his gift yet today, right? Let's see if it'll let us give him. It will! It will let his it will let us give him a gift, which is good. So, take my fossil, sir. And love it. And love me. And never leave us. Ever. Please. Just stay with us forever. I don't want you to leave. I mean, at least the fact that we can't say no is making me talk to the villagers more. This is not a thing we did on the other island. In Roanoke, I only talked to them if they had thought bubbles above their head. And then all of the good ones asked me if they wanted to leave. Or told me they wanted to leave. But I refused. Oh, Savannah's got something she wants to say. Hi there. Really some— oh, fuck. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at your house, and I don't need you to stay. I mean, I don't dislike you, but I also don't really care if you leave. So no, I'm not going to your house. I'm sorry. I feel bad every time I have to say no, but I also feel like maybe it's rude to say yes and then just immediately leave. But also, like, what am I supposed to do with these people's— like, I do not understand this mechanic. Like, they come to your house, and then, like, nothing happens. Or you go to their house, and, like, nothing happens. You talk to them enough times to let you play a game. I don't know, is that worth it? I don't really think so. But maybe it is to someone somewhere at some point in history. I don't understand. And it's stressful. I've yet to discover the point. But that's okay. We can just be mean. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't even count as mean. But I feel like saying no, like, decreases your friendship with them. Like, saying no to anything at all. I don't know exactly why I think that. But I feel like it's true. It also might not be. Like, also, you might be able to actually tell Isabelle that you hate someone's outfit. And it won't be the end of the world. But every time I try, it just seems so dramatic and awful and scary. And then I don't do it. Or like when they say awful things. Because sometimes they start saying awful things. I think it was Silvana wanted to call us like spoopy or something. I did not allow that. Oh no, it couldn't have been Silvana. TJ! You exist! You are real! Come to me, sir. Tell me about your Sea Sports challenge. Yes, okay. Sea blah 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 blah. Yes. I will do your challenge, sir. Okay. 3 small fish in a row. This is not gonna be easy. Especially not on stream. We will try it. We will attempt it. But if it goes really badly, we might be done for the night. And I'll just do this off stream where it's not embarrassing to be really bad at it. I hate fish in this game. I just hate that they don't like look at the bobber. Like that it's so difficult to get them to look at the bobber. Like I understand and accept the mechanic, like the timing fishing part, like the timing part of the fishing mechanic. I get that, and that's cool. I don't like totally hate it. What I do hate is having to find the perfect place to put it. So they will actually look at the stupid bobber. Because that sucks. And is awful. And very frustrating. But whatever. It's not the end of the world. By any stretch of the imagination. So let's go find some more small fish, hopefully. Oh, whoops, that was a mantis. Do we have a mantis yet? I don't know. I do not remember. Oh no, I'll figure it out later. I mean, I could check, but if I check now, I might forget about the new fish that we got, and I won't be able to put it into the Critterpedia, which is the only thing I'm actually tracking. I wish I were tracking fossils, so I knew how close we were to finish, because that would be really fun. Okay, I cannot have an eel. Oh, also I should move the fishing rod. We should switch them, so it's easier to get around the island. Whoops, that's okay. You weren't small enough anyway. I should probably just make and use fish bait. I don't know, it just seems like such a difficult, awful thing. I don't know. I don't have any excuses for myself. Really, genuinely, no excuses. Okay. Although if we can't find any fish... There's a baby fish. Okay. Let's see how poorly this goes. If this goes poorly, we might have to go. Oh, thank God. Okay. That went well. I did weirdly just get... I don't know. My head decided it would like to hurt now, so we probably won't last much longer. But let's see if we can complete the Sea Sports Challenge on stream, because that will be very impressive. I will be very proud of me. Apparently I can't speak. That's not really new though, is it? I mean, I guess mostly you don't know about how much I struggle to say words, because most of the things we do are videos, and I cut all this weird stuff out. But instead, here we are, live. And all of the weird shit I say just exists forever on the internet. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's the end of the world or anything. It's just maybe not the most interesting. I don't know. I'm rambling. Okay, I will run. We'll do another circuit of the beach, because catching beach fish is like significantly easier than catching not beach fish. Mostly just the bobber thing. The actual catching of the fish is exactly the same. But getting them to look at the bobber is easier in the sea, because they have less places that they can look. It's much easier. Come on, give me one more small fish, please. Please, 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 please. Come on. Not gonna give me a small fish, is it? I don't think it is. And I'm very upset about it. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, no small fish. So I guess we won't complete our Sea Sports Challenge on stream, which is kind of upsetting. I don't know, should we try one more time? Maybe we'll try one more time. I don't know, my head's... It could get awful at any moment now, so... We will have to end soon, at least. And also then I'll get ice cream. And I'll be very happy about it. Because it is kind of warm in here. And we don't have the ice pack. Mostly because it's not like disgustingly hot. And I didn't want to be too cold. So. Yeah, I mean it's not like unreasonably warm. It's just like mildly uncomfortably warm. I guess like technically it's comfortable. It's just not like my favorite. I would rather be colder. And I would much rather be eating ice cream. So that is what we will do post stream. Have ice cream. Please. I just need one more small fish. Just one. This doesn't seem like an unreasonable request. But of course it is, because the minute you need something in this game, it is nowhere to be found. Ooh, okay. Let's see how awfully we do here. Cross all of your fingers. I can't cross mine, because, you know, I have to hold the actual remote. And get a fish. Oh, thank God. Okay, we did it. Right? That's gonna be too big, isn't it? Oh, no, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh. I was so worried. Because, like, when you pull the horse mackerel out, it looks like a big fish. Or at least, I don't know. I think it looks like a big fish. But it counts, so that's all that I care about. And we did it. First try. I'm impressed. We've not been great at catching fish on stream, so... I don't know. I'm proud of me. Whoops. Okay, right. I want to hit B every time to, like, cancel the action. And it doesn't work. And it's confusing for my brain. Okay, CJ was up here, I think? I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we'll see how much we can get for the fish we have in our inventory. And feel really special. I mean, we do still have a lot more fish. A lot, maybe an exaggeration. But we do have a significant other number of fish to also give him, so. Let's see how much this stuff is worth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Well, I'm proud of me. As much as I hate fishing, it is a fantastic way to make money. I guess only if you're lucky. Because, and again, I don't know that it's true, but I feel like on my other island I did not catch as many good fish as I catch on this island. And on this island we do catch like a shit ton of good fish. Or also off the island, like on Mystery Islands and stuff. Just in this game, or yeah, in this version of the game in general, we just catch way more fish that are worth money, and not just sea bass. In fact, we don't even catch an annoying number of sea bass. I mean, like more than any other fish probably, but not like an obnoxious number. Okay. I do think I'm going to go now though. Here are some of the fish that I'm going to go give to CJ. I don't know. Is that bragging? Maybe. I don't know. Here's a great white shark. I think that's what's in there. Yeah. I'm always excited when I catch a shark too. It is a very exciting thing that happens. But this is gonna be the end, and I feel like we should probably stretch, but also I don't really think I want to. So, I guess maybe we won't do that. Because we are lazy humans. So, yeah. Thanks so much to everyone who showed up and hung out with me, because it was really lovely. And I will see you next time. Hopefully on Tuesday for a video. But I'm also going to spend a lot of this week hanging out with my mom. So, I don't actually know how feasible videos are going to be. I'm going to try. But I'm also going to have to be doing things and spending time with people, which does make me extremely tired and not super functional. Also, the stream thinks it's dropping now, so. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Bye, Pando. I didn't even know you were still here. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye.